Hey everybody, RT Lusso here. How you doing? It's really raining hard outside today, so I thought I'd make myself useful because there's been a few questions on some of the Facebook Gretsch pages, and they're always are the sort of quite often are repeated because somebody gets a guitar and they want to swap out the bridges. Now, okay, this isn't a Gretsch, but I'll be talking about my Gretches at the moment. So I thought I'd start with some of the options that I have found and hope it's of use to you. So this is a roller bridge, and it was about £11 on Amazon, and it dropped straight in. The intonation was pretty much bang on. I had to do a bit of tweaking. While I'm here, if you're wondering, people have asked on other pages what this trem is. If you've not heard of it, it's a Duesenberg Les trem, about £70, really cool. Vanson pickups, which if you've watched any of my other things, I've discovered these, they're £36 for the pair. They're really great. So that's option number one. It's not my preferred choice because I prefer the bar bridges, but it's all personal taste. So yeah, number one. They used to be, you used to be able to buy on eBay brass and nickel rocking bars that just drop straight on your Gretsch. They're about £30 odd, but I can't find them at the moment. There's a shortage of those. But on Thomann or Thomann, however you pronounced it, these are available. Now this is a nickel brass rocking bar that, you know, the downside to it, and it's only a downside for the Electromatic really, I guess, is it's designed, it comes with a bridge base which is designed for the pinned types, like the Black Phoenix has got two little pins that this bridge has got holes located straight on. So without undoing all this, removing it and drilling holes in the base, which was just too much of a faff for me, so I just put this on. The other thing I found with this is I had to get a rat tail file, if that's what you call them, and sort of open these up a bit to get it to sit and move freely. They're about £55, so, and they're really great. I mean, the best way to describe what they bring to the party is what you already love about the guitar will be enhanced by one of these, because it picks it, it's more resonant, more sustain. It slightly alters the tone in a good way. I mean, there are different choices of metals out of there, which, you know, some people like brass, some people like, I think they do copper ones, they do aluminium ones. One moment. My personal favourite, just because it's the only other guitar I've got, and these are a lot more expensive. This is an aluminium True Arc, and again the difference it made, both aesthetically, is a big thing for me. I just don't like the look of the Tune-o-matic. They're busy and, for me, personal taste, painful to the eye. These look really cool, but forget the looks. The engineering in it is perfectly radiused to the neck, so it's dished, if you like, to the radius of the neck, and just sounds fantastic and really brings the sound of the pickups as well as the depth of the body out. I don't have the guitar that had a Compton bridge in it, but they're also absolutely brilliant. So if your budget is for one of those are the options I'd go for. But if you've got a cheap guitar and you just want to change that Tune-o-matic and get more sort of less tuning problems, a cheap roller bridge while you're waiting to save up for the True Arc or the Compton would probably be the number one choice. But the Thomann ones are kind of cool as well. So I hope that's of some use. If you want to hear what those Thomann bridges sound like, there are a bunch of demos I've done on the Tri-5 and the Rat Rod, and they work absolutely fine. So I hope that's of use to anybody that's thinking of changing the bridges. and I hope you're having a good day. It's pouring it down here. Cheers everybody, and take care of yourselves. If you're interested in this, be subscribed. There's loads of little lo-fi videos that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing loads more. I'm currently modding a Gretsch jazz guitar, which I've reviewed on there, and I wanted to put something super cheap on that. Now, I bought this piece here for, I think it was £10 or a tenner on Amazon, and the Gretsch comes with a solid ebony base. So I've removed those two, and I'm going to fix this to the top of that. It's a bit cheap, but it'll do a similar thing. It's a rocking bar bridge, and I recently bought for an absolute steal from Thomann a V-cut Bigsby. It's a B-stock one, which is going to go on the Tri-5, because I think the Tri-5 will just look fantastic with that on it. So I'm going to have a spare Bigsby, so obviously it's going on the Gretsch. And I promised I wouldn't do this to myself, but you know what it's like, you can't help it. I've bought a dog-eared P90, because that only comes with one pickup, so it's going to have two P90s, a Bigsby, and it's just going to be a great rock and roll machine. It won't be a jazz guitar, it might lose some of that. But anyway, I hope you're all well, nice to see you. Be subscribed, give it a thumbs up if you can. Take care of yourselves, be cool, I'll catch you soon.